Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the funniest, strangest, and most community-driven characters the internet has. I'm talking about Bear 5, also known as Frog or frazzbread. Bread. It changes. Yes, that's his name now. Now before we get into things, here's the important part. Everything about Bear 5 is fan-made, non-official FNAF content, not a virus, not a creepypasta entity, just a meme that snowballed into something huge. So with that said, let's walk through the entire story, the memes, the fan art, the mods, the community, the creations, the personality people gave him, and how the blue bear with a knife became an internet icon. So, where Bear 5 actually comes from? Let's be clear. Bear 5 wasn't created by a company, a developer, a writer, or hacker. He came from a Reddit meme edit. Somebody took Freddy Fazbear, painted him bright blue, dropped a kitchen knife in his hand, added some low-quality shading, posted it, and walked away. That's it. No plot, no story, no meaning, no malware, no dark lore, just Freddy Fazbear, but blue and holding a knife. But the internet saw it and adopted it like a stray cat. People started calling him Bear 5 for absolutely no reason. There was no 4 bears before him. It just felt like the right name, and the name stuck like duct tape in a tornado. I think that's actually the name that the creator gave him, but I couldn't tell you. Once the meme started circulating, people began remixing it. Fan art, redraws, animations, silly captions, AU versions, meme edits, joke lore, FNF, mods. And because the story had no canon, everyone had the freedom to shape him however they wanted. Some people made him goofy, some people made him angry, some people made him timid, some people made him dramatic. Your custom name, Frog or frazzbread, even spawned when me and my friends didn't know his original name. We were just playing. No, I downloaded an image of him by accident and called it Frog or frazzbread because it was funny. Turns out, that's not his name. His name is Bear 5. But in my eyes, it's always going to be Frog or frazzbread. Once Bear 5 became recognizable, the internet started dropping him into everything. And I mean Roblox games, FNF mods like I stated, scratch projects, fan trailers, short films, wikis with 90% jokes and 10% lore. In these projects, he wasn't even treated like a virus or a glitch monster. He was simply a blue bear character with a knife and a blank slate personality for people to fill in. Creators gave him dialogue, animations, hitboxes, idle poses, attacks, jokes, reactions. He became a community puppet, and every creator added their own flavor. Since there's no official story, the community started shaping his personality through memes, comics, and games. Some common fan interpretations: deadpan and calm, no matter the situation, silent but expressive, like a living GIF, chaotic but not evil, like he's here for fun, awkward, friendly, despite the knife, unbothered energy, as if he's permanently on break. Frog or frazzbear mode, a special flavor where he's goofy, unpredictable, and maybe a little frog-coated, depending on the artist. None of these are right or wrong. There is no canon personality. He's a blank character that many people project ideas onto. That's the magic. The communities keep him alive. Bear 5 thrives in certain online spaces. Meme communities, animation circles, indie mod creators, roleplay groups, fan art servers, Roblox dev groups, joke lore forums. People love him because he's recognizable, he's simple to draw, he's easy to insert into stories, he has a funny but slightly unhinged look, he's flexible, you can write him any way you want. A character with no rules becomes limitless. That's why he spread so widely, because anyone can make their own version. Why Bear 5 became a long-term meme? This part is cool. Bear 5's popularity actually fits the pattern in meme culture. Characters like him succeed when they have simple silhouettes, strong colors, a hint of personality, room for interpretation, no official canon to limit creativity. Bear 5 checks every box easily. He's easy to draw, easy to remix, and impossible to get wrong. There's no creator telling people what he is or isn't. So the community shapes everything. And that's why names like frogle frazzbread or alternate designs or animation shorts all feel canon, because the character belongs to everybody. So that's the full factual story of Bear 5. No fear, no myths, no virus stuff, no creepy pasta, danger, just a meme that evolved into a community icon, powered entirely by creativity and humor. From a blue edit to a meme to a full-blown character with endless versions, including frogle frazzbread, the name I'm personally adopting because it's legendary.
Meu cachorro é lindo e eu vou te provar. Meu cachorro é lindo e eu vou te provar. Meu cachorro é lindo e eu vou te provar.
This is where I talk about games I've played with frogle frazzbread and more lore behind his name, frogle frazzbread. So, for the lore behind his name, I got the name when I accidentally downloaded a file of frogle frazzbread. I was trying to download MatPat for the newest video, which was Baldy Sucks, my first ever video on the channel. And I didn't download MatPat, so I had this random file called The Mimic. So I put it in the end of the video and somewhere at the start and called him frogle frazzbread. I put him in a couple of my shorts. I put him in one short, and that short was one of the most popular shorts on my channel, which is kind of crazy. I put him in a couple others. None of them got really popular, but most of my shorts did get popular. I put him at the end of every single one of my videos, I think, with either a little text and voice and some lines or voice or something in the end. For the games I've played, I played Outcome Memories one time, and I noticed that there was a character called Bear 5. So I clicked on him, and I played him. He's a killer. Figured that out when we went into a private server. So we played him, and then I noticed that this character is frogle frazzbread. And then I did a little bit of digging, and turns out Froggle frazzbread has a ton of stuff, like FNF mods, Hello Neighbor, and for Hello Neighbor, when I get a Windows PC, that mod will be the first mod I play, and I will beat the game with Froggle frazzbread active. I don't know if you guys would like that video. Say yes in the comments if you would. And also, if you made it this far, say turtle in the comments. Just a random thing so people won't, copy you. So, the things I'm trying to do are, I'm trying to get more of that character on my channel because he's very iconic. Learn the lore about him, and just like keep all of the lore and stuff to a minimal, and just keep him not my character, not your character, everybody's character that anyone can use. So we are going to be playing a lot more games with Froggle frazzbread on the channel. That's if I can find Roblox games for Froggle frazzbread, or if I can find just games in general for Froggle frazzbread. I am going to get my friends to go on a search. So, if you guys want to send me stuff in the comments about Froggle frazzbread, definitely. If you find people who know stuff about Froggle frazzbread, get them to email me, please. I need more about Froggle frazzbread. We need more games. Definitely, dude. Also, if you guys have any more lore, I will take it. Any more stuff about Froggle frazzbread that I can use in a different video. Maybe make a follow-up to this if it gets really, really popular. So, any games, anything. I will literally take anything. I will take the bottom of the bucket barrel games. I will take absolutely doggy doo-doo games. I will literally play almost anything. Well, unless it's not, like, freaky. Yeah, don't send me freaky shit about Froggle frazzbread. That would be weird. But yeah, I'll play almost anything. Almost. Don't be weird, you guys. You shouldn't be weird. Well, not on the internet, because people would judge you. And some people know how to get your private information. So, you guys, send me that shit, and, yeah. I have no more for part 2. I think this is the end. Goodbye, my dudettes and dudes. I hope you have a great day, and remember, stay happy. Don't worry. Okay, that's stupid.
Bit of